ahead. Come on in. Hi, I'm Mr. Williams. What's your name?
Julia.
Okay, Julia. Nice to meet you. So, do you know what brought you in today? Why did Mommy and Daddy say that you had to come?
I think it's because my grades, they didn't really tell me.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all right. How are things at school then? You mentioned your grades. How are things at school? How are they doing?
Fine.
Julia. Okay, so I just want to tell you, I'm not here to make things worse. I want to find out, what's going on so we could make things better. Okay? So hopefully at the end of this session, we can maybe have free time and we could play a little bit. We could play a little bit. Yeah, would you be interested in that? All right, great. I got you some snacks here if you want. Are you hungry? Would you like a snack? Okay. I'll have more for you, but you have to be willing to help me, okay? You have to tell me stuff, all right?
Okay.
All right, great. So, how are things at school? What's going on?
Fine. I just go to sleep a lot.
You go to sleep a lot at school? Okay. What's got you so tired?
My parents yell all the time
Oh.
at night, so I can't really sleep that well, so I stay up and I listen to what they say, even though they don't know I'm listening.
I see. How long have they been keeping you up at night? You don't know? Okay, that's fair. So why don't we play a game? Why don't we play a little game? I have a couple of toys here, and I want you. This is gonna be you today, okay? And so I want you to just tell me how it is when Mommy and Daddy are talking and they're talking loud to each other. What are they saying?
You won't tell them?
I won't tell them.
Okay. Mommy says, "Why are you so stupid? She's watching you. Why you gotta cuss in front of her?" And Daddy says, "Because you make me so mad."
Go ahead.
I don't do it right. I don't know. Sometimes they talk about my grades. And Mama says, "Why aren't you helping her with school?" I don't know.
And how do you feel when you hear this, or this is keeping you up at night? Like, what do you do when they're talking about grades and things like that?
I try to close my ears and close my door, but I can still hear them because they're so loud. I don't know. Sometimes I'm in my car on my way to school. I try to tell Mom, "You guys are so loud. What's going on?" She's like, "Shh, it's okay. That's a job." So I don't know.
So why don't this is just you and Mom now. Why don't you show me when Mommy's taking you to school and you're riding behind her in the car, what are you guys talking about? What is she saying? When you bring these things to her attention, what does she say?
She just says everything's okay. Sometimes mommies and daddies have to talk, and sometimes they have to be loud.
Okay. So what about when Mommy is not there and it's you and Daddy? What does Daddy say?
Daddy says everything's okay too. My dad doesn't like to talk about it.
Okay, so and things haven't always been like this, have they? Okay, so what do Mommy and Daddy talk about when you're around and they know that you're there?
Regular mommy and daddy stuff.
Have they been talking about your grades a lot lately? And what are they saying, even though they know that you are listening?
I need help. Or to attention.
Okay. So what else is going on at school?
Nothing. Sometimes I just can't listen because I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I do that on my work.
Do you think that if mommy and daddy would stop talking so loud at night that you would be able to concentrate better and do all of your work?
Yeah, because then I can go to sleep.
I see.
I can think.
Mm-hmm. So, well, how about your friends? Do you have any friends at school that you can talk to about these things, that they tell you that this is, their mommy and daddy might talk that way or anything like that?
No, I'm scared.
Oh, you're scared.
I mean, I have friends, but I don't know people's moms and dads yell like mine. So I haven't told anybody.
Okay.
I think my teacher knows.
What, has she pulled you aside and said anything to you?
She gave me a note to give to my parents to come to school and talk to her.
Okay. Well, I know that I said, and I won't if you don't want me to. I will not talk to mommy and daddy. This is between me and you, because we're going to be in this together, and I'm going to try and help you get your grades better and anything else that you're having a problem with. If you keep coming here and you keep coming to see Mr. Williams, we could talk about whatever you want to talk about, whatever you're struggling with, okay? But in order for me to be maybe most helpful as I can be, I might have to talk to them eventually about this. Would you be comfortable? Would it be okay if I eventually, maybe not today, but maybe sometime later, we can talk about this with them? Maybe all of us can come in and we can all talk about it together.
Not today.
No, not today. Not today. But maybe at a later time, we'll all get in here and we'll all talk about it so that we can get your school grades better.
Okay.
Sound good?
Okay.
All right. I guess you were very helpful today, Julian. I guess we have earned our free time. You excited? You ready? All right. Great. Let's go. 2 games that I want to play with you today. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So the first one is I want you to draw me a picture. In your picture, I want you to draw what it looks like at nighttime, what you think it looks like outside of your room with your parents. Maybe. So can you do that? You want to draw that?
I can try.
All right, great.
I'm a terrible artist. Can I draw stick figures?
Yes, stick figures are accepted here in Mr. Williams' office. It looks great.
What's my hands?
You done? All right, why don't you explain it to me? What's going on here?
This is me in my room, and I'm covering up my ears because my parents are yelling so loud.
Oh, okay. So, can I ask you something? What is your favorite animal?
Elephant.
An elephant, okay. So, you want to draw another one with elephants this time? You don't want to draw another one with elephants?
I don't know how to draw elephants.
Well, if you could draw elephants, what? Okay, well let's do it like this. Why don't we do like a story with the elephants.
Okay.
Okay? So there is a mama elephant, a daddy elephant, and a baby elephant. And elephants are brave, right? Elephants, they remember everything and they're brave and courageous. So if the mama elephant and daddy elephant were having problems and talking really loud, and the baby elephant couldn't sleep or couldn't do what they take their bath and do the things that they're supposed to do with their trunks and all of that, what would the brave, courageous baby elephant tell the mommy and daddy elephants?
Please stop because I'm sleepy and I can't sleep. You guys are so loud and I'm tired. So do better.
That sounds amazing. That sounds great. What do you think about... Do you think the baby elephant will get in trouble?
I don't think so. Elephants are very protective and family oriented. Did you know that?
I did not. No.
Yes. So they can also be really aggressive if you mess with their children. So I don't think so. I think they will listen to the baby elephant, or at least it wouldn't get in trouble.
That sounds great. That sounds like we all need to be more like elephants then, huh? Can you give me an elephant trumpet?
No, Mr. Williams, that's silly.
No elephant trumpets?
No.
Okay. Well, can you tell me another story?
Sure, about what?
Tell me a story about what it looks like with the elephant going to school the next day.
Well, walks really slow and has peanuts for lunch because elephants like peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess everybody's elephants. So the elephant teacher saying stuff about math and reading, I guess.
Do elephants like math and reading?
I don't think so. But they like the circus. Anyway, so the elephant teacher teaching, and the baby elephant is at her table, and she's trying to pay attention, but she keeps nodding off and going to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then the teacher elephant comes over and says, "Hey, elephant girl, why fall asleep?" And the baby elephant says, "I'm tired. My parents got." The end.
Okay. So can you tell me a last story about how the baby elephant would be if their parents, if the daddy elephant and mommy elephant were not yelling?
Sure. What, at school?
At school, yeah. The next day, instead of the baby elephant moving slow and eating her peanuts slow and being tired and the teacher elephant coming over, can you tell me what it looks like when the baby elephant slept well because their parents did not yell?
Okay. Well, the baby elephant walks super fast, struggling her stuff because she is the best elephant there is. And the teacher's teaching again. And whenever the teacher asks questions, the baby elephant is the first one to raise her trunk. She has all the answers because she got sleep and she's not tired and she can pay attention.
I like that story a whole lot more. I love that story, Julia. That is great. Okay, well, I learned a whole lot about you today. And like I said, if you keep coming back, my hope is that you will keep coming back. I'm going to talk to your parents about you keep coming back. Not about what we said. This is between us. But hopefully when you're ready and when they're ready, we can all come in and we can all sit down and have a talk about changing some things around the home. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Sound good?
Okay.
All right, have fun.